November 1st again, part 2. My batteries went a little dead, so I figured I'd make a little bit further. I was at the entrance of the Kaiser Wilhelm Park. Again, more burning. I've gone through these areas several times. The leaves have not changed much, just the colors. And I have never noticed a fall quite like this one, where we have lots of stuff that's dead before its time. I'll probably find some really big mushrooms. You know, we got see how everything's changing. It's not, these changes aren't because of fall. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Go further now into the undergrowth. You can really see that there is a change here. Many people don't want to see this, I guess. Or maybe they just don't have the time, or I don't know what it is. But, I don't know. Leaves that have oil on them are not really, I think something that you should just brush aside and just take very lightly. This is a global catastrophic event. What happened on April 20th. Funny, it happens to be the same day as Adolf Hitler's birthday, and I happen to be in the country where he happened to take control of. He wasn't a German, he was an Austrian guy. But I happen to be living in the country, and I actually enjoy living here very much. Don't get me wrong, I am very proud to be an American, and I love America, but there's just things about America that just don't really sit well with my beliefs, and you know, this is really crazy, these dots in the leaves. Wow, look at that one. It looks like, I think it's got measles. Wow. Crazy. Look at the black stuff there. Getting thicker and thicker. There's liquid form. Huh? You see? It's a liquid, and I just made it go away, but it smells really funky. It's like something I've never really smelled before. But it's still raining oil. It will be probably for quite some time. So we have to think about the oxygen, and everything that's planted has to be planted inside a greenhouse. And we need to make little domes so that the future trees are protected from what's in the air now. Because if we plant something now, it'll just be affected a few months later by what comes down in the rain. As you can see here, this is definitely coming down in the rain. Okay, industry does play a role in this, but not as much as what people are willing to admit. See, 250 billion gallons of COREXIT. Now, think about when that evaporates and becomes a new type of air, or even oxygen. So that's what I mean about why the plants, there's this really weird dirt on all the, I can clean them, but then I have the shit all over me. That's really weird. I gotta take a couple of these with me. I'll try to find one that's actually already off. I don't want to hurt the tree. No, that isn't really that gonna matter because the tree is already hurt enough. But wow, I can probably just take it off my fingers. I'll take this one. I had a few little leaves at home anyway. I've been collecting leaves again. Doing this in I can't talk at the moment. Doing it in sporadic moments. I don't have much time, like I said before. I'll take whatever time I can to address the issue of the leaves and what the air and the rain is doing. And the glass of water that I tested definitely came back. I still haven't heard much more about it. All I know is there's level 3, Stufe 3, and that's not good. Not good at all. I wish Mike would contact me again so we can make another set of videos and find out what's going on with the visit to the Umweltamt that we made. Because there is a video, but I don't know if he actually deleted it or lost it. Ooh. Wow. I'll take that one. There's some really dark looking leaves in this tree. They've been there for quite some time too, hanging. All the dirt on. Wow. The poor tree. Oh, Mother Nature. We've really done it to you now, huh? Do you see what I mean? Spring is not going to be good. I would like very much to be able to tell you that it's going to be a great spring, but I'm afraid I have to tell you it's not going to be a good spring at all. Wow. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Look at the spots. They're sick. There's different spots in each type of tree too, or each branch or each type of plant has a different reaction to this shit. Oh man. I really love trees. I really wish the people would find another way to make paper. Because we don't need trees. I mean, hemp is a much better product. Look at the colors here. We don't need oil either, people. We don't need plants that glow. This plant is glowing. If you look at it in the right perspective, this tree is like a neon. Whoa. It's neon orange, man. But at night it lights up. Trying to be funny here. Oh. The colors are not normal for this area. Okay, the yellow, but I don't know, even this kind of shade of yellow is not really that normal or healthy for Germany. This is what I mean. This color, these black spots on these leaves, that's not normal. It's like someone came along here and just dumped all this black paint everywhere. Or they're having it in jet airplanes and they're dumping it out of jet airplanes. But no. This is an action that's been going on since the COREXIT hit the Gulf Stream. And when the COREXIT even warmed up, it started, the toxicity level of the COREXIT amplified. And then when you think about how warm it is in the Gulf, and then the sun evaporating water, and what happens with COREXIT is that there's a type of I'm forgetting the English words. It's a Verbindung. They combine. So the water and COREXIT, and when they connect, it's like this. And then when the sun comes out, it evaporates, and then it's coming back down, and there's rain, but also, most importantly, oxygen. Because water is a very big process of how we get oxygen. And trees produce oxygen. Plants produce oxygen. But the plants need water to make this oxygen. And this water that they've been kind of inhaling, because you do need to inhale to breathe. The tree kind of does the same thing, I guess, but it doesn't inhale. It has a different process, but it takes the carbon dioxide and it turns it into oxygen. But when the oxygen and the rain are in vapor form, this is, especially when it's mixed with COREXIT, you'll get a big different reaction with a lot of things. I'm definitely sure of this. Doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. And 250 million gallons. That's a lot of fucking COREXIT. Some people may think I'm a fool. Some might think I'm crazy. Some might say I'm an idiot. But hey, you know what? I know what I'm talking about. And I know a sick tree when I see one. And I know I'm not an expert, but I know enough to know. And I did bring enough trees down when I was younger. With my grandfather, because I worked with him in the woods. very often, and